fresh shit, still a contest. Why wait? Hey, I don't like to ride no waves. Yeah, she just wanna. Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part. I'm into me like how my digits do. With that's some Evian, I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji Mountain, look like all these views I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5, and a bad. I'ma need a towel, wash my face off for. I just need percentage for him. I say you have doubt, yeah. Told us in a bounce, cause not me. Paint the canvas like Ali. Paint the cameras like I get dripped before I leave. The Crips.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill. Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Johnson. Curry with some nice D. Doris looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And getting that break going, Vassell using his length and quick hands to his favor.
Down low. The kick out, Curry. Five to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Pass to Ajinça. Tipped. Stolen by Vassell. He launches a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Curry for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Here's Curry after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Over to the left wing. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. He has 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Vassell outside. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The shot by Johnson, no good. To the inside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Catchings.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Curry. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Ajinça. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smith left side. Left side Johnson. Here's Vassell. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. As guys are making their shots, that's critical.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Vassell. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Clippers score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
Here's Johnson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Jackson on the wing. Picked by Smith.
Sure.
Shoots from 12.
Sure.
Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Curry from deep three-point land. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
A nice shot by Smith.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Right side Curry. Fires the 3. Pass to Page. Outside Curry. to the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Smith no good. Curry goes in, and that one drops for him. Curry's got 11 points.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hayes. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Smart looking around. Kicks it out to Jackson. They get the rebound. And another shot. Buries the jump shot. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hayes. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Hayes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The kick to Hunter. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Hunter's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Reddish misses. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Catchings. Here's Hayes. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Catchings. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, BA, the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Outside Porter. Out left to the wing. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The drive by Smart. The three from Ayton. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Porter. Uncovered. Again, the Warriors score.
The offensive impact of Porter is always growing. He worked so hard to be productive.
Jackson on the wing. He's got 15. Sinks it from distance. Thor's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Number 2, Bones Highland.
And so here are the Clippers. There's 1:54 left in the first half of this game. Jackson on the wing. Four on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Bamba. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Highland. And it's the Clippers on the break. And stolen by Hayes. And they're pushing it up. Outside Porter. And it's Thor with a rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers.
And that one falls for Jackson. The Clippers making a switch here. .55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Fisher. Fires from deep. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Thor. Outside Highland. The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Golden State. Pass to Curry. Outside Porter. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. On the break. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thor's got a...
some playtime today?
We leaving.
Leaving at 3.
I got to work at 3. I was already called by to do some upgrades. But somebody sent me a gun invite. Well, I'm not gonna be here.
Guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Los Angeles with it. Smith outside. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. From downtown. Smith with the rebound. Out to the wing. And that one drops. He's got 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And from the... Oh!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Page. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Johnson. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Curry. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Driving to the... Oh, hey! How about that?
Assist from...
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Page. And, yep, it's good. Page has got 4 points this quarter.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
Back to Vassell. Five on the clock. Puts the move on.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. But that was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Smith left side. From deep. The Warriors pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one is
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Back to Johnson. Vassell outside. Back to Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball.
And here are the Warriors now. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They set the pick. Right side Curry. Pass to Page. Shot clock at 5. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Vassell's shot is good.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Inside. Catching. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Johnson inside.
Golden State foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's what he wants at.
To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Page. He's got 10. Smith with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Had a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Golden State. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ajinça. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Vassell outside. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's Catchings. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Warriors. Hayes.
That one misses. Smart right side. Jackson surveying the D. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Thor. On the take. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Thor's got 10 points.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kevin, they're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Buries it from 3.
Three-pointer.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Hayes. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Smart. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Golden State. Here's Hayes. Outside Porter. Lets it fly from 18. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. And Ayton pulls it down. To the right side. Wide open. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's Porter. That one's wide left. Here's Thor. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Jackson. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Porter looks it over. Looking to win the run. Tipped. And it's the Clippers on the break. The kick to Hunter. Up top, Ayton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Hayes. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers grab the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
From deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Smart with the ball. Pass to Thor. The kick to Hunter. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Here's Page. Now here's Curry. A deep three. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's stolen. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Connex from downtown.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State with the ball. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. The shot by Page, no good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
To end the run, gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Fisher. It's blocked. Here's Page. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.